Let's move to vote 2010 now. In the race for the U.S. Senate, Governor Charlie Crist was campaigning today in South Florida and calling himself the common sense candidate for senator. But his two opponents are calling him a flip-flopper.
Well, Crist has changed his positions on some key issues since becoming an independent. A new Rasmussen Reports poll out today shows Republican Marco Rubio with 41%, Crist with 30%, and Democrat Kendrick Meek 23%. Our senior political reporter Michael Putney asked Crist about his low poll number day when he campaigned in South Florida.
And Calvin, he says he doesn't really care about the poll numbers. Charlie Crist says he cares only about the people, and he insists he can serve them best as an independent.
It's Florida first for me. Polls don't matter to me. People matter to me.
Charlie Crist says as an independent, he's finally free to speak his mind, what his party-bound opponents cannot.
They are the partisan nominees of their respective parties. They're being told what to do by talking points all day long. And if they vary from that page, the bosses get mad at them, and they don't spend millions of dollars trying to get them elected anymore.
Marco Rubio does consult with GOP party leaders, but he won the Senate nomination by defying them. Early on, they backed Charlie Crist.
Yeah, glad. Thank you for being here.
Kendrick Meek is close to Democratic Party bigwigs and wants their money. Today, he joined a union picket line in West Palm Beach rather than cross the line for a political forum with Crist.
There's a picket line up there with the Kravitz Center in West Palm Beach. I was notified about that yesterday afternoon, and as a result of that, I decided the right thing to do was to stand with the people.
Aren't you tired of politicians who tell you whatever they think you want to hear?
The U.S. Chamber of Commerce will start running this ad comparing Crist to other political flip-floppers.
And Charlie Crist may be the worst of them all.
Crist has changed positions on several hot-button issues. For example, he once opposed gay adoption, but now supports it.
Well, we're talking about adoption, and the law says that that's where we are in Florida. Until the legislature changes it, that's where we are.
Crist once embraced the president's stimulus package, then backed off. He supported health care reform, then said he didn't.
There are good parts to it and bad parts to it, but I think we need to make sure that the good parts become law and the bad parts are done away with.
Crist says he's not concerned about any of these polls, but the one that came out yesterday, another today, showed that Crist is losing Democrats to Kendrick Meek and independents to Marco Rubio, and both those candidates are taking dead aim at him, calling him a flip-flopper.